And I was blown away when I came into the intellectual tradition of the Catholic Church. I mean, we're talking about intellectual giants like St. Augustine, St. Thomas Aquinas, but what you've got here is a growth where one intellectual giant is standing on the shoulders of another, on another, etc., for 2,000 years. And so this is rich intellectual teaching here, right? Rich intellectual thought. And I was fascinated by that. Because here we have an idea where faith is not opposed to reason. It's not blind faith. It's not anything like that. Faith and reason go together. As the medieval scholastics used to say, grace builds upon nature. It doesn't destroy it, you see. So the grace doesn't come and just disregard our human nature. God gave us reason for a reason. And so we should use that as much as we can. It's a gift.
I wonder if in the process where this was always an accepted partnership, faith and reason, that if one of the reasons so many people believe today, so many Christians believe today, that they don't go together, or all they need is faith alone,
yes,
which was Luther's bandwagon, was because the commitment of faith and reason was so Catholic.
Yes.
That therefore the other side had to separate the two, and is left with, I mean, maybe we'll talk about that later in the program, why sola scriptura doesn't work without a good philosophical foundation.
Yeah.
I mean,
to add to that, I really do think that, for example, that what we're seeing here with the rise of atheism in Europe and the rise of the quote-unquote new atheism here in the United States with their popular books, I think they are reacting to something that should be reacted to. That is this anti-intellectual Christianity. I think it's unhistorical, and I think it's just the wrong way to go about things. We should have good reasons for why we believe, and the new atheists are all too happy to point out they think that Christians don't have these reasons. I think we do, but they've just been kind of, like I said before, they haven't been handed on like they should have been.